Guys, it's Miss Alyssa. I'm here to read chapter 10 of Restart with you. Chapter 10, Kimberly Tooley. I love pep rallies. I love the noise and the cheering. I love being with the whole school packed onto the bleachers in the gym, showing our spirit and raising the roof, stomping and screaming our heads off. Getting out of class doesn't hurt either. I'm a huge football fan. It's definitely my favorite sport. All those downs are kind of confusing though. First down, second down, touchdown, down by contact, illegal man downfield. Hard to figure out. But when the Hiawassee Hurricanes thunder onto the field with their shoulder pads, it's all good. Guys look amazing in shoulder pads. This season might not be as awesome as usual because Chase Ambrose isn't on the team. Chase is our star, and out of all the players who look good in shoulder pads, he looks the best. He hurt himself falling off a roof this summer, and the word around school is that he has amnesia. He can't remember anything, including the fact that I've had a crush on him since 6th grade, and he doesn't even know I'm alive. So he isn't one of the players in full uniform showing off on the gym floor while we stomp and cheer, but he's down there, all right, recording the going on with the video camera. I don't really get that part. It's one thing for Chase to be off the team. It's quite another for him to join the video club. Those kids are basically nerds. The point of the rally is to get everyone all riled up to emulate Jefferson on Saturday. So we've got dummies dressed in Jefferson jerseys, and our guys are kicking that stuffing out of them. And our mascot is beating up Jefferson's mascot. Actually, just a Hiawassee kid in a Jaguar suit. Chase is filming them close up, holding his camera right in there to capture every fake punch. I miss the shoulder pads, but he still looks good. And then the rally's over. We file off the bleachers and start for our lockers to get our stuff to go home. The team heads out to practice, clattering down the hallways that lead to the field house. There's a bit of a traffic jam there. Players going one way and the rest of us going the other. A few elbows fly. Brendan Espinoza somehow gets bumped into the path of the players. That's typical Brandon, who would cross an empty parking lot and slip on one banana peel in the middle. The guys know Brandon and make a game of bouncing him around like he's a soccer ball. Pretty soon the team is laughing. The kids are laughing, and Brendan is flying back and forth holding onto his camera for dear life. It's pretty funny. A chant goes up while Brandon flies. It's like the whole football team is calling out, pass it, pass it, pass it. There's a blur of motion, and suddenly Joey is slammed up against the wall by 2 fistfuls of his football jerseys. It's Chase. His handsome face is normally chiller than chill, but right now, it's boiling mad. Let the kid go, Chase demands. Brandon stumbles free, collapsing to the opposite wall. The other Hurricanes haul Chase off Joey, and there's a lot of shoving going on. Shoving comes naturally to football players. Even if it's part of the game, every play starts off with 2 lines of guys shoving each other. 2 Hurricanes hold Chase, struggling by the arms. Chase looks almost small, dwarfed by all these players in pads and cleats. Aaron and Bear muscle into the center of the action, putting themselves between Joey and Chase. Dial it down, Aaron orders. We're all teammates here. What did the guy ever do to you, huh? Chase spits at Joey, yanking his arm free. Like you've got anything to say about it, Joey shoots back. What's that supposed to mean? Joey indicates Brandon, who's dusting himself off, surrounded by his fellow video clubbers. Yeah, right, like you never had a little fun with Espinoza. I laugh at what one, because no one messed with the dweebs more than Chase, Aaron, and Bear. But Chase looks so mortified that it hits him. If he really has amnesia, is it possible that he doesn't remember? Chase addresses the entire team. We were shooting your pep rally to make you look good. You're welcome. The players stare at him in horror. He has no clue what he said to upset them, but I do. He said, we, the video club, you, the team. Joey hefts his helmet. We used to be tight with this kid, Chase Ambrose. We were more than teammates. We were boys. But lately, I don't know who he is. He leads the Hurricanes in a jog out to the field. Aaron and Bear hang back. I'm expecting them to take Chase's side since those are 3 best friends. Chase seems pretty shocked when Bear wheels off with the others. Aaron's eyes Chase with a long face. You shouldn't have done that, man. Joey's your friend. He's had your back plenty of times. Chase is still defiant, but a little more stubborn than before. So I should just let him beat up a kid half his size for no reason? Aaron stands his ground. If you told him to stop, he would have stopped. You didn't have to attack him. He shakes his head. None of us are perfect, not even you. Next time, take a second to think about who your friends are. He disappears after the team. Thanks, Chase, Brandon says in a shaky voice. Shy but grateful, the video club members express their gratitude. Not too many people ever stand up to football players. Only Chase can do it because he's one of them. At least he used to be. Shoshana Weber rolls her eyes. Please be real. Why would anyone thank him? Is there any one of us that hasn't been treated like garbage? Brandon looks at her in surprise. Didn't you see what happened there? I saw him being a goon like he always is. Today he was on our side. What about tomorrow? Remember what he did to my brother? She storms off. Whoa, Joel Weber. Just thinking about him puts a lump in my throat. I almost forgot he's Shoshana's brother. A lot of this stuff feels kind of harmless until something like Joel Weber happens. Chase seems a little shell-shocked by the whole thing. After all, he took on the football team on behalf of the video club kids, and what's his reward? Getting dissed on? The others try to smooth it over. Sorry, man. She didn't mean it. You were awesome back there. Brandon is laughs. You didn't have to do that, he says, although it's pretty obvious he's glad someone came to his rescue. Then they're gone. The hallway was cleared out by now, so it's just Chase and me. He's still bewildered. I didn't even know she had a brother. Yeah, Joel Weber, quiet kid, plays piano. He got bullied so bad that his folks sent him away to boarding school. That's the edited version of the truth. What Chase doesn't remember is he basically starred in that bullying. I don't think his goal could have been to force Joel to leave town, but he definitely intended to make it miserable. I wonder if he was sorry when he heard that the Webers were sending their son away. I guess no one would ever know, not even Chase himself. However, he felt about what happened to Joel. He's already forgotten it. Chase chews it over. I was in on that, wasn't I? He says finally. I was in on a lot of stuff. People look at me funny around here, and maybe it's not just because I'm the idiot who fell off a roof. No one thinks you're an idiot, I put in quietly. Yeah, but that isn't the kind of thing Albert Einstein ever did. He pauses thoughtfully. A good look for him makes him seem older. You can't believe how weird it is to have this whole life and everyone remembers it except you. I'm Kimberly, I tell him, but you always call me Kimmy. Not exactly true, but how's he ever going to know? I always wanted to be called Kimmy, especially by him. We shake hands like two business people meeting for the first time. Well, I'm late for the video club, he tells me. See you, Kimmy. I'm speechless, so I just wave at him. This has to be the best day ever. If Chase forgot everything, it means he also doesn't remember that he's totally out of my league. I have to join the video club as soon as possible. All right.